All right. So today we're going to divide whole numbers by unit fractions. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of modeling and all that good stuff. All right. It's not going to let me swipe that way, is it? It's awesome. Okay. So, our first example. We have a sports website that has scores update every quarter of an hour. So we want to know how many times does the website have score updates in a 3-hour period. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take the whole number and we're going to model it. So how many whole squares do I have up here on my board? I have 3 whole squares, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each one of the holes and I'm going to divide it into fourths. Okay? So I'm going to take each one of my holes and divide it into fourths. I know my lines aren't super great as far as how we're dividing them. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Then we're going to count how many fourths we've made. So let's count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12.
So I have 12 fourths. Okay? So now we know that how many fourths were there in the model?
12.
Right. We had 12 fourths in our model. So 3 divided by 1/4 equals 12. So how many score updates does the website have in a 3-hour period? 12. Okay? So now we're going to check our division problem using multiplication because they're inverse operations. So we're going to go backwards. Our answer goes first. Our answer was what? 12. We're going to multiply that by our fraction and we should get
12.
Okay, we're going this direction. So we're going 12 times 1/4. So our answer should be 3. Okay? So, remember when we said when we multiply a whole number by a fraction, we have to turn the whole number into a fraction, right? Okay, so I put 12 over 1. 12 times 1 equals?
12.
1 times 4 is?
4.
Okay? Now, fractions are nothing more than division problems. So the top number gets divided by the bottom number. So we have 12 divided by 4, which equals
3.
3. So did our answers match each other?
Yes.
Yes. So we're good to go. Now,
Which one is it? Finding the whole number or multiplying the whole number with the denominator?
pretty much. Because all of the fractions that we're going to be using are 1 something. So they're like 1/3, 1/4, 1/5. Because they all have a 1 as a numerator, then all we're really doing is dividing the whole number by or multiplying it by the numerator.
Oh,
And we'll talk about it in a second.
okay.
Because this is the modeling aspect of it, and I'm going to show you how to do it without modeling,
Okay.
which we'll run into our next lesson. So right now it says Lisa takes. Quickly. We'll wait for them to sharpen their pencils so you can hear me. We're done? Good. Okay. So, Lisa takes 4 apple pies to her family reunion. Each pie is cut into 6. So, how many pieces of pie can Lisa serve? We're going to find the unknown. So, we have 4 apple pies. We're going to divide that into 1/6. And that's going to tell us how many pieces we have, or G. Okay? So, we have a model here, and it has 4 holes. Each one of the little fractions is a hole. The little cubes, I should say. Squares, whatever you want to call them. Okay? So, we have to divide each one into 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3. So I need 5 lines in each one. And I know my lines aren't perfect, but that's okay, it's just for modeling. Okay? So, now we're going to count the pieces that we have. Okay? I'll give you a hint. The denominator. There's 6 under each one of those, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So 6 plus 6 is,
12.
plus 6 is,
18.
plus 6 is
24.
24. Okay? So there are how many 6s in the model?
24.
24. Which how many pieces of pie are there?
24.
So our answer is 24. G equals 24. Lisa can serve
24.
24 pieces of pie. We're going to use multiplication to check our answer. Okay? So what times 1/6 equals 4? The 24. Okay. Yes, sir.
So you know on the bottom part, can we just put our answer down there every time? On the very last part, you see how it says blank times 1/6, and we always put our answer in the blank?
If it's the blank is the whole number, it depends on where they put the blank. Because, I mean, they could have written it like this. Right? So now it would go in the blank.
Right. 1/6.
1/6. Okay? So, the thing about how you check it, that will always be the same, is it'll always be a multiplication problem going the opposite direction as your division problem. So, instead of 4 divided by 1/6 equals 24, we're going to be going this way. And it'll be 24 times 1/6 equals 4. Okay? That'll be the consistent. Was that your question? Does that answer your question?
You shouldn't. Yeah.
Did that answer your question about what the blank will be? Okay. All of your problems on your homework have models like this that they want you to use the models to find your answers. So right now we're going to go 2 divided by 1/3. Okay? So that means these 2 pieces need to be separated into thirds. Okay? So my first one, that's thirds. Second one, that's thirds. So And then you have to count them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 pieces. That's my answer. 2 divided by 1/3 equals 6. So we're going to check it. 6 times 1/3 equals, well, remember we said when we multiply a whole number times a fraction, we make it a fraction, 6 over 1. So 6 times 1 equals 1 times 3 equals 6 over 3 equals 2. Okay. Now, one of the things I want to talk about, what we'll start doing with it, and this is what I can almost guarantee all your parents are going to tell you this today. You're going to go home and you're going to be like, I have to divide fractions, and they're going to tell you KFC.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's the way that I learned how to do it, so I'm betting that it's the way the majority of your parents learned how to do this. Okay? There's nothing wrong with doing it. I need you to show your models, because that's what the homework's asking us to do. But if you would like to do this along with it, I am okay with it. So now pay attention. Okay? This is called an acronym, which means that each one of the letters stands for something. Okay? K is keep.
Can I guess the next one?
Since it's written on the whiteboard, sure.
Flip.
Oh, you're awesome. Next one is flip.
Change.
And the last one is
Change.
change. So, we're going to do 2 divided by 1/3, which was our problem right here, okay? Anytime we're working with whole numbers and fractions, I always put my whole number over 1. Okay? So what do I need to put my whole number over? 1. So I have 2 over 1 divided by 1/3. Okay? So, the K and the F refer to the fractions. I keep the first one. Okay. I flip the second one. So if I flip 1/3, what do I get?
3 over 1.
3 over 1. So now I have 2 over 1 and 3 over 1. Right? I change my division. What's the opposite of division?
Multiplication.
So I change my division to multiplication. So look, I kept the first fraction. I kept this one. Okay? I flipped this one, and I changed this to the opposite. So now I have 2 over 1 times 3 over 1, which equals 2 times 3 is
6.
1 times 1 is
1.
6 over 1 equals
6.
Do our answers match?
Yes.
Yes, they do, right? Because we have right here 2 divided by 1/3 equals 6. And down here we have 2 over 1 times 3 over 1 equals 6 over 1, which equals 6. Okay? Sound good?
Can you do one more problem with
I will do one more problem with you.
Can you do number 2 for us? Number 12. Number 12.
No, I'm not doing the word problems. I will do one other problem for you. Okay, quiet. Yes. 5? Okay. I will do 5. 5 divided by 1/4 equals. Okay, so all I have to do is take and divide each one of these into 4. Okay? Now, I'll show you what I showed my other class. So I just divided that into 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there is nothing saying that you can't do this. Get my eraser, erase that. So how many pieces do I need to divide each one of my squares into?
4.
4 and 4 is class. 4 and 4 is
8.
plus 4
12.
plus 4
16.
plus 4
20.
20. 20 pieces. So we're going to check. Remember I said it starts from here and it goes backwards. So I have 20 times 1/4 equals what, or 5? Right? So there's 5. Here's 5. So 20 over 1. No, 20 over 1. 20 times 1 is 20. 4 times 1 is 4. So 20 over 4 does equal 5. That is my answer.
So do we need to put 5 up there or something?
5 up where?
Never mind.
Okay. My answer is 20, but when I check it, this is my answer.
Yeah.
But when I check it, my answer goes into the problem, which means my answer is 5 when I check it, which needs to match that. Okay? Get it now, Anderson?
Yeah.
Alright. Naeli, one more. You pick. 4. Okay. Alright, I don't have to change the page. Awesome. Natalie says she wants to see number 4. So I have 6 divided by 1/4, right? So how many pieces am I going to have in each one of my holes? I'm going to have 4 pieces. So I can just go through and write 4 in each one of these. How many 4s do I have? 6. So 4 and 4 is 8, plus 4 is 12, plus 4 is 16, plus 4 is, so I take that 24 and I bring it down here to check my problem. I have 24 over 1. Remember, I always put it over 1 because I'm dealing with fractions. 24 times 1 is 24. 1 times 4 is
4.
24 over 6. Does that equal, 24 over 4, sorry, does that equal 6?
No.
Who said no?
I didn't say no. Oh, no. No.
Okay. Now look at, my 4s went in there because of this. If my numerator is different, this number is different. They're the same. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready for me to take this off the screen. Okay, fantastic. You guys have plenty of time. You should be able to finish all of your homework. Or I should say your classwork. What? Yes. Okay. Yes, sir. After you're done, you may work on 10 marks. You may work on missing homework, which would be a good idea.